Welcome into the video, everybody. You're watching Cody on console, and today we got big news in For Honor. But real quick before we get to the news, if this is your first time here, first time on this channel, we do everything For Honor. 1v1s, 2v2s, 4v4s, discussions, and montages. If that sounds good to you, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to get notified every time that I upload a video. Let's get back to the news. We got big news in For Honor. We got a new event coming out. It's a new event, game mode. I was gonna go about explaining it myself, but after watching the Year 4 Season 3 season reveal, I figured it's probably better if they explain it themselves. So I watched the whole thing, chopped it up a little bit, gave you what you wanted to see as I kind of took the important bits, the heavy information parts, and chopped it up, put it all together, and I'm just gonna let you guys see what you want to see. I hope you guys enjoy. That's all we got for the video today. I'm just going to let you guys see what you want to see. If you enjoy the video today, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And enjoy.
Yeah, exactly. So first, hello everyone. I'm very excited to show you the new event we've been working on. It's a bit different from our usual events. It tells a story over multiple weeks, and you'll get to participate in telling this story over time, week after week. So maybe we can watch the trailer now, and we'll come back to talk more about it.
You've started a rebellion, haven't you? Well, I've got a plan. You help me break in. You reap some draconite. And I'll forge a little something for you. Come, warrior. Let's get rid of these bloody tyrants.
Yeah, sure. So first, Tales of the Rebellion is a PvE event, meaning you will fight against AI all the way through. And it's also, like we mentioned, an evolutive event. You may have seen some different chapters. Every week you'll get to play a different part of the story and a different chapter/activity. We can go to the next slide. We can go to the next slide to take a deeper dive into the first activity you'll get to play on September 17, Rescue. In Rescue, you conquer zones and protect Ilma, the blacksmith, from the warriors of Arcos and reclaim the fortress. It's a new version of the Emperor's Escape game mode, which was introduced in the Zanhu event last year. Yep. In this game mode, basically you fight hordes of NPC, in this case the Samurai Arcos. And what's special in this version is that Ilma is your only healing source, so you have to protect her with your life. Let's take a deeper dive and check the gameplay video. So as we start with the face-off, there's an ominous figure in the background sitting on the throne. We'll talk a bit more about that later. So as you can see right now, Overwatch is in ruins, and the warmonger influence and the corrupted draconite is everywhere. Ilma, on the screen, is a powerful character that will help you push back the corruption. And as you can see, she has a healing AoE around her. If you stand into that green circle, you will get healed. She's always staying behind the front line, so you'll have to split into groups to either capture the point to move forward or protect Ilma from the hordes of enemies. Ilma can fight, and she will use a powerful war cry when you capture a zone that will kill any enemy alive and liberating the way forward, as you can see right now. But the warmonger forces also have some surprises in store for you, with special enemies empowered by corruption. Be careful, as they are stronger than the other enemies. So we invite you to jump in the rebellion now and play Rescue, as it's only available for a week, starting September 17.
Yes, so this will be at the beginning of when Resistance launches, starting next week. So jump in and play. It'll be exciting. Great, so what can you tell us about the next one, Pillage?
So the week after that, we'll talk about Pillage, the activity of the week after that. So in this one, you have to secure the Draconites. before the Orcos. So we know that the Draconite is a crystal, it's red, and we know that the Orcos are actually using it and corrupting it to become a bit more greenish, and it's the source of the Warmonger power. Now we have regained part of the map, and it's time for us to go secure as much Draconite as we can, so that we can also have that power. We kill soldiers to collect Draconite, then we bring it to deposit points to secure them. Once you have enough Draconite, you put the enemy team in breaking. It's a new version of the Soul Rush game mode that came out for the Hitokiri event, I believe last year as well. The more Draconite you have, the stronger you are, because it unlocks your feats. But in this version, you will the Draconite you carry only scores you points if you deposit them. Whereas before you could just hold on to them, the souls, and you would be fine. Here you really have to deposit them for it to count. So you have to make the trade-off. Do I want to stay powerful, or do I want to take a risk and deposit the points so we can win the game?
So is it that when you deposit the Draconites, do you still have your feats unlocked, or does it reset?
It resets. So basically, if you want to have your feet back, you have to kind of go grab some Draconite.
Okay.
And then the trade-offs, if you keep it too long and use your feats, you could potentially die and lose all of your Draconite that you've collected.
Exactly. So when you die, you lose, I believe, 50%. And if you get revived, well, you keep that 50%. But if you respawn, you lose everything. So,
Okay.
But if you're downed and the enemies are here, well, it's going to be tough for your teammates to come and revive you. So be careful. So as you can see right now, when we kill the little mining soldiers, we gain Draconite, we gain Renown, and as you can see right now on the screen, when you amass enough Draconite, you enter a state where you gain more Draconite per kill of soldiers, but you're also visible to the Warmonger forces anywhere on the map, so be careful because you're now a target.
And as a reminder, because the difference between this and Soul Rush is that Soul Rush was PvP, but now we're playing against AI, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's pretty much it for Pillage. So again, help gather Draconite for the fight to come in the last week. It's only available for a week starting September 24. Now, I'm very excited to talk about the last activity in our story, Overthrow. It's time to confront Yato, leader of the Samurai Orcas, the one you've been seeing sit on the throne in the face-off in the previous videos. In this game mode, we have to defend Ilma while she forges a powerful Draconite weapon, and it's the only way to defeat him. So I'm very excited to say that it's a whole new PvE game mode, where we have Ilma in a forge, working on a weapon, and we have to protect that. And once the weapon is created, we use that weapon to defeat a boss. So let's check a bit the video. So Yato is hiding safely under a shield of corrupted Draconite, as you can see on the screen right now. It's the cocoon-like thing like this. He's completely invulnerable in this. To kill him, we'll need the help of Ilma, and using the resources we gathered in the pillage activity, remember the Draconite we were talking just before, she's forging a new powerful weapon that will help you take down Yato. But you have to defend her. So as you can see right now, she stops working if there's enemies entering the zone. Once you kill all the enemies, she will go back to work on the weapon. Once the weapon is completed, you'll be able to grab it and go attack the boss. We really want to keep the boss battle a mystery, so we'll stop here.
Awesome. That's really cool. And so again, like in terms of the progression that we're talking about, you start by rescuing Ilma, and then after that you go and collect the Draconite needed to forge this weapon for the final boss battle, which will remain a secret.
Yeah, exactly. So you're not really rescuing Ilma, you're helping her rescue the fortress that's been taken by the Warmonger forces. But then you kind of you amass the resource like you said, and then using both the territory that you have conquered and the resources you have pillaged, you are able to take down the leader of the force, the Warmonger forces, the Orcos, in the area. Yeah,
Gotcha.
So yeah, and again, Overthrow will only be available for a week, starting October 1st. So I hope we gave you a good sneak peek into what the activities are going to be, how they are going to evolve, and I hope you're all hyped to try it out, and let us know what you think.